Becerril starts this round with a good patchwork job done on the face. It's all cleaned up for the moment. The face was covered with blood during most of round 5. Blood from the forehead above the bridge of the nose and around the left eye. However, his vision was never in danger from the cut around the eye. Notice how the last 2 rounds in this round 2, after the tremendous slugfest in round 3, Escalera has been boxing, moving about the ring, often on the toes. Same is true for Becerril. He's on his toes, and he's looking to score with the left. There's a quick left jab by Becerril. Becerril's hands are not nearly as quick as Escalera's. One obvious difference between the two. Cut is opened up again on the brow of Becerril. Round 6. Escalera in the once white trunks, now covered with the blood of Becerril. Becerril in the powder blue trunks. And there's no sign of blood on his trunks. Larry Barrett, the referee, scoring on a 5-point must system per round. 22-foot ring, 8-ounce glove. Big ring. A boxer's ring. A warning by Larry Barrett to Escalera about butting. Becerril's corner says take a point away. How many times are we supposed to suffer that?
Okay, let's go.
Pace has slowed enormously. Escalera trying to work to the midsection, but showing fatigue from the tremendous pace, I think at least, of the early going. Wild overhand right. Coming down to the end of the 6th round, and both fighters look dead tired, punched out. Maybe they'll recapture in the later rounds, but in this round, horse action. Looking at those 2 bodies on your screen, maybe you'll be thinking Becerril will be the one to have the reserve. Only time will tell. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, we've got round 7 coming up between rounds. Referee Larry Barrett won. Escalera about 2 things. Escalera, incidentally, needed some work over his left eye, and it's covered right now with grease. But Barrett warned Escalera about 2 things: butting and hitting behind the neck. Oh, Escalera opening up here quickly. Opening far more quickly than he has in the past 2 rounds. Becerril moving backwards, trying to cover. The reserves of energy coming out of Escalera at this point. Left by Escalera. Earlier a right. This is a championship fight. World Junior Lightweight Championship at stake. A good right by Becerril. You saw it. Excellent. Good short, snapping right. Becerril covering. You see the blood again. Over the bridge of his nose. Pouring down over the nose itself. Not, I think, impeding his breathing. Not yet. Escalera working him over against the ropes. Wild right. Overhand that missed. Another right by Escalera. And the left. And the right. Escalera came back to the offensive boards in this round. Becerril got in a good right against Escalera, but Escalera tags him with combinations again. This is 7th round action, and I mean action.
One more now, let's go.
Another caution behind the neck there, behind the head by Larry Barrett, Escalera. As the countdown.
One more. Okay, box.
He took a point away. Referee Barrett took a point away in this round from Escalera, who has received repeated caution. We're counting down to the end of round 7. Look at the way Becerril stays erect. Keeps coming back, even after a fumble. Tough kid. 20 seconds left and counting down in the 7th round. Once again, the end of round 7. Once again, the fighters appeared. Escalera a point. Becerril missed with a right. There, again. Escalera missed, or scored at best only glancingly, and then snapped back with the back of the glove. Let's look at it again. Right there. That's why referee Barrett took the round away. Or if not the round, a point away. Correction. Actually, in my... Well, been with him since Rome in 1960. The act hasn't changed. Well, neither has any youngmans. Don't forget, coming up, Duran against Muniz, Ali against Evangelista. We begin with round 8. Good right lead again. You saw Becerril's left was way low, and that's his fatal weakness. And so, sensing that Becerril was stunned and hurt this time, down he goes from the flurry of combination. The first knockdown in the fight. The mouthpiece coming out of the mouth. Becerril is hurt, and that's it. Out of nowhere, at the very top of the 8th round, the right lead stunned Becerril. Escalera, quick, instinctively to sense it, moved on in. Telling combinations against Becerril. And as tough as Becerril was, he could take no more. He went down, and he is hurt right now. He is in pain, and he is stunned. So Alfredo Escalera successfully defends for the 8th time his World Junior Lightweight Championship. And he is proving himself more and more every time we see him to truly be a champion. He did not have an easy fight because Becerril was so tough, could take so much punishment. But look at the punishment Becerril ultimately received. Still on the canvas, and you don't like to see that. Let's go back to the knockout in slow motion. It began with a stunning right lead. There it was. You saw it to the left jaw. Back went the head. Up went the hands to try to cover. Escalera sensed he had it. Followed with a right. A left to the midsection. A wild right. Another left.
38
right.
seconds of the 8th round.
And so, falling
and still
the opponent, pummeling him with blow on blow, and that final right to the midsection. Down went Becerril. And Alfredo Escalera had scored the 27th knockout of his career. It was an active, busy fight from the beginning. A couple of slow rounds, understandably, in the middle, when the fighters appeared to have punched themselves out and sought to recapture their resources, their respective energies. All right, we're going to take another look at that knockout in slow motion. It began with that stunning right lead against the left jaw of Becerril. Then came a left, and realized instinctively, immediately, as all good fighters do, that his opponent was in desperate trouble. Escalera followed with this whole series of combinations. He moved to the midsection, moved up again to the face, and down went